Hi, this is Cynthia Horner from Right on Digital, and I am here with Andre, and he is going to talk to us about this wonderful production that he has called Man of the House Stage Play. And it's going to be debuting at the Soho Playhouse Theater for the month of October, and it's connected with Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So, Andre, we want to just jump right in and talk about the fact that your production is something that is very unusual because it is a twist on what we know of domestic violence. So, can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for having me. So for Man of the House, I decided to tackle domestic abuse from the opposite side of what we are used to hearing about. So normally you hear about the female being abused by the male. Many times it's physical. And so in Man of the House, what we see is a male who is actually the victim of the abuse by his female partner, and the abuse is more verbal and emotional as opposed to physical.
Now, in terms of the fact that in this particular production, the male is being abused, what gave you the idea to take that twist? Because it's very unusual, and I have never even known of it being this way, even though in real life, of course, there are people that are suffering that type of emotional abuse.
Yeah, absolutely. So when it was time for me to actually mount my first stage play, I wanted it to be something that would intrigue people when they heard about the synopsis of the story. And so I thought about some of the plays that I've done in the past. And I've done plays that tackle domestic abuse, and it was basically the same storyline. So the female will be abused by her partner, and then she will fall in love with the next door neighbor, and then they kind of ride off into the sunset at the end of the production. So I just had the idea to flip it and show what it would look like if it were the opposite. And that's really it. It was just me honestly being creative. Shout out to God, of course, because he gave me the idea. But that was really it. I just wanted it to be something that was intriguing, um, and meaningful as well. And domestic abuse is absolutely meaningful as well.
Now, tell me who gives you the most feedback about this production when they've seen it, males or females?
Honestly, females. So one thing that I hear a lot is that they are actually happy that another side is being spoken about. A lot of plays, specifically a lot of our black stage plays, the black man is always the bad guy. And so it was refreshing for them to see a production where the black man was not the bad guy, where there was another villain in the production, so to speak. And so they appreciated the fact that I tackled it from that angle.
Well, I think that's wonderful. And you've had a lot of really interesting cast members over the years because this is not the first time that you've had the production air. So let's talk about some of the celebrities who have actually been in Man of the House stage play.
Absolutely. So I've had Christopher Williams, R&B singer, also an actor. He was best known for his performance probably in New Jack City. Willie Taylor from Day 26. He was also on Love and Hip Hop for a while. I've had J Bug from B2K. And I've also had Monifa, the R&B singer, and she was also on R&B Divas. Monifa is actually with us this go round as well for the run in October in New York City. And one of the actors that I've had the privilege to work with is now starting to see some shine as well. And that's C. King, who is now on Wildin' Out.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I want to thank you for this interview and give us some information on the social media so that if people want to follow you and find out more about the production.
Absolutely. So again, thank you for having me. I am all over the internet at A Diamond ENT. And again, that's A Diamond ENT. That is my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and my website. The play, again, it happens every Saturday and Sunday for the month of October at the Soho Playhouse in New York City. You can log on to sohoplayhouse.com or adiamondent.com for tickets.
Okay. Thank you. And you have a wonderful day.
Thank you as well.